Hello and good evening. No, there's nothing wrong with the lighting. I am Indian. I have opinions and I have the microphone, so you're going to listen to every blessed word I have to say. Yeah, so Malaysians finally voted in PRU 13, not to be confused with May the 13th. Chinese, apparently you were ungrateful. Malays, apparently you were greedy. Indians, although there were 918,000 of us, we were not represented in the polls because we were outnumbered by the illegal voters. Congrats to Najib, who is effectively the George Bush of Malaysia, not getting the popular vote but still running the country. Doing it not by recounting but by relocating election boundaries so that many Malaysians were annoyed, and also one Irishman. His name is Jerry Mander. And we were also promised change, but what changes did we get? Root beer is now sarsaparilla, ginger beer is now ginger ale. Changing names of soft drinks, the biggest change BN has made. But I love entertainment. I'm on stage, on screen, in the Malaysian Parliament. I also love musicals, and remakes. Right on this stage, we had Kiss of the Spider Woman not long ago. And I was thinking, what would it be like if we do One Malaysia, the musical? Since we've just had Malaysia Day, Malacca Day, just think of me for the next few moments as the Russell Crowe of Malaysia, who did not get 4 months of singing training. I dream a dream of time gone by, when Smarties came in tubes and cost 50 cents. The Star newspaper only 35. Best cinema tickets only 350, even in 3D. That was a time when we were kind. All varied culture we were embracing. There was no hate within our minds. Both Allah and God we were co-worshiping. Bing. I love movies, but I hate 3D. A couple of years back we had Titanic, but we didn't get to see Kate Winslet's boobs. Whose boobs did we get to see that year? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in Journey 2. And then the year after that came up Piranha 3 Double D. I was so excited. No women's boobs, no Fisher's boobs. Whose boobs did we get to see? David Bloody Hasselhoff. But I still love movies, and one of my favorites is still Stand By Me. And one of the best lines from that movie is finding new and preferably disgusting ways of insulting one's mother was always held in high regard. So, mama jokes. Your mama's so fat that her ring size is donut hole. Your mama's so fat that her waist size is hula hoop. Your mama's so fat that when she drives in a Kalisa, she has to sit in the back seat. Your mama's so fat that she was airlifted to the entrance to Batu Caves. And finally, your mama's so fat, after sex I roll over twice and I'm still on the bitch. So sex jokes, okay? 3 men walked into a convenience store to buy condoms. First up was a Frenchman. He bought 7 condoms. The guy behind the counter said, "Wow, 7 condoms, when are you going to use them?" He said, 1 for Monday, 1 for Wednesday, 1 for Friday, 2 for Saturday, 2 for Sunday. Next up came an Italian, bought 9 condoms. Like, wow, when are you going to use them? 1 for Monday, 1 for Tuesday, 1 for Wednesday, 1 for Thursday, 1 for Friday, 2 for Saturday, 2 for Sunday. Finally, a British gentleman came and bought 12 condoms. He said, wow, when are you going to use them? 1 for January, 1 for February, 1 for March. And finally, why did the hen cross the road? To get to the other side. Why did the hen cross the road during the mating season? Because the rooster was on the other side. How did the rooster crow the morning after the hen crossed the road during the mating season? Fuck-a-doodle-doo, fuck-a-doodle-doo, fuck-a-doodle-doo. That was the punchline. No, never mind. Okay, political joke for you. One last one then. 3 people were in a plane crash, they had a near-death experience, and they got to ask God one question. First up was an American whose child had been killed in gun violence. The question was, when will gun laws be repealed in America? The answer, not for 27 years. She began to sob because she realized it may not happen in a lifetime. Next up was an Arab sheikh who said, when will there be peace in the Middle East? The answer, not for 63 years. And he started to sob. He realized it's not going to happen in his lifetime or his children's lifetime. Finally, a Malaysian opposition politician asked the question, when will there be racial and religious equality in Malaysia? And there was a pause, a slightly longer pause, and then God started to cry. To all the Malaysians, make sure your Malaysian is showing. To all the foreigners, thank you for voting in Sabah and Lembah Pantai. To all the beautiful single women, I know I have an ugly face, but opposites attract. Thank you, good night, don't forget to vote.